This is Savage Opress from the Star Wars Clone Wars line. I am super excited to have this guy finally. I just really like him and Darth Maul together. I think they're super cool. But yeah, this is the Savage that I specifically wanted from the Star Wars line because he's got soft goods and he's got the armor on, and I really like the pack. I wish I had like another version of him, but this character or this figure is super expensive, so he will be open though. I'm not gonna keep him in box. I just can't, have him next to Darth Maul. It's just gotta happen. But yeah, this is the front of the box. The back, it's got the rest of the figures. You got Evan Peel, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's got a little elf guy. Chewbacca, sorry about the train in the background, I'm gonna let that pass. And you got R7 and Jar Jar Binks. Here's the figure, and here's a shot of him from the show. Savage Opress is magically strengthened by the witches of Dathomir and trained by Count Dooku in lightsaber combat and the ways of the dark side. Dooku sends Opress on a mission to kidnap the king of Toydaria, but when the Jedi intervene, Opress wields his double-bladed lightsaber with devastating results. So, yeah, I remember when they first showed him in the Clone Wars, it was just whoa, this isn't Darth Maul, but it's beefier than you get into the arc of Darth Maul, and they finally meet. But yeah, let's get this guy out of package. This guy is freaking sweet, dude. I'm just gonna go over the package real quick. Or we already went over the package. We just opened this guy up. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, first things first, his accessories. He comes with this card, like most of Star Wars Clone Wars wave. We got his staff right here, which is pretty cool. But I'm not really gonna be using him. Obviously, I'm not gonna be using this one. I will be using his lightsaber, of course. And this guy is just sweet. Seriously, the detail on him is just perfect. The paint on his armor, he just looks very imposing and just like a brute, His armor can move back and forth, but the head sculpt is just this whole figure is just awesome. It's just the head sculpt is just perfect. Yeah, that's cool. Down to his boots. His boots are really cool. His armor kind of reminds me of Shredder. But yeah, that's just something I thought of right now. But the buckles look really cool. Yeah, and he got some soft good. And he's got a soft rubber plastic right here, and he got a cloth right here, soft cloth. But most of the Star Wars figures I just opened, the articulation is the same, but different mold is just awesome. That's what I like about Star Wars figures. They don't really reuse the same molds because they're very different characters. But yeah, just to have him right next to his brother is just so awesome. Sorry about the train in the background. But it's just so cool, man. My dopamine levels, like I said earlier, it's just straight up high. But I'm so happy to get this figure. He is quite expensive. Hopefully, if I find him again, if I can't talk anymore. I've been talking for the past I don't know how long since I got home. But I'm just super excited to have all these figures, and to finally have him is just sick. But like I was saying, if I come across him at a good price, I'll get another one because I like how they look in box. But yeah, I have no other words but just praising this figure. Not gonna go over articulation, but just super cool, man. It's just wow. But yes, this is Savage Opress from the Star Wars Clone Wars line. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick video alongside my other videos, and I'll see you in the next one.